Hey everybody, did you have a great time in the tent? It was fabulous being together. I thank the Lord for all the celebration, for the music, the testimony, the kids, the older people. It was just magnificent, and we give thanks to the Lord because He has been faithful. And that's what we're celebrating. If you remember back, we talked about how God has provided for us and all the great things that the Lord has done, but we don't simply want to just rest on our past accomplishments. We want to press on. And during your time together here, again, let me just tell you how excited I am that you're continuing to live by this biblical value of connecting. God never intended us to live alone, but wants us to be together in fellowship with others. You remember how the calling from the Philippians 3 passage is to press on. And you've got all kinds of questions to answer and to dialogue about, and the things in your own life that you need to press on and move forward on. It might include some forgetting of some things and some new things to reach forward to. And I just hope that you have a great dialogue and discussion. I just want to give you this one additional challenge to talk about. I mentioned just very briefly in my message about some of the things that are going on this past week in Houston. That had to do with a mayor who is subpoenaing some of the sermons of a group of pastors in that Texas area. And it's really caused quite a firestorm. And I'm just wondering, what advice would you give to those pastors? They're going to need to press on, that's for sure. But what would be some of the practical things that you would say to them? And what would you say to a boss who said you can't continue to try and influence others for Christ? Where is all of this going? And what counsel would you give to those pastors? I think it'd be a good thing for us to talk about, because you remember our primary point that we were making is I don't know what God has ahead of us in the future for Emmanuel Faith Church. I just know this: we have to keep our eyes fixed on Him, whatever may come. So you enjoy your time. You've got lots of questions. Let me just thank you again for pressing on. And you've stayed faithful. Keep staying faithful. And together, we pray, should the Lord tarry, we'll continue to be faithful to Him. So blessings on you. I'll look forward to being back with you next week.